If you're watching the Today Show this morning, you certainly got a jolt. Meredith Vieira, Roker and Willie Geist were attacked by men jumping over a barricade, yelling and screaming things. Makes us think about live TV and why we like it so much. Watching sporting events, watching live newscasts like the Today Show. TJ Walker, what can we learn about live TV from an incident like this? And you can watch this video, not here, but on tjwalker.com.
Well, we as human beings are hardwired into craving surprise. We want something unpredictable. That's why people like a nice mystery novel. That's why people like live sporting events, is you never really know what's going to happen. And that's part of the appeal of live TV. In fact, most of you are watching these videos on YouTube and at tjwalker.com, but some of you, if you tune in every day at 2 o'clock, you'll see us do it live. And if you do that, yes, you'll occasionally see us screw up, make mistakes, make blunders. And people like that occasionally. It means nobody's perfect. It also does bring about a certain element of danger. I mean, not for us, but if you're at the Today Show and your anchors are standing out there, you never really know what's going to happen, which, by the way, Mike, have you ever seen The King of Comedy?
I have. Rupert Pumpkin.
If you are fascinated by TV culture, media culture, what can happen in live media, I would recommend that classic. That's a Martin Scorsese movie.
Martin Scorsese and Jerry Lewis and Sandra Bernhard.
And Robert De Niro, an all-star cast. And it definitely shows the sort of crazy people who can be drawn to television and live TV. We're glad the folks at the Today Show were unharmed, but it does show kind of the strategic significance of them being down on the ground with people walking by rather than way up on the 30th floor, cloistered and safe and secure. We don't wish any harm on any broadcaster, but we certainly do relish, like everyone else, that little bit of excitement of you never know what's going to happen on live TV. And as people tweet and Facebook this and podcast that, there's still something about actually seeing something live as it's happening that's unpredicted, which reminds me of the video the other day. Some gentleman was pulling his pants down and showing his bottom on a local TV newscast. Mike, did you catch that?
I'm glad that I did not catch that, but I'm sure
and
now.
Yet that video was passed all over the internet, countless times because it was different, it was funny, and it was a surprise. I'm TJ Walker. Thanks for joining us.